Hola amigos, welcome back to my channel. So breaking news really in the last 20 minutes or so. It's just broken that Silvana Flores, who is the Mexican player that plays for Chelsea in England, she's actually signed a permanent deal to fellow London club Reading. Obviously the Reading's women's team has actually broke the news on their Twitter, with obviously her father Ruben Flores retweeting it and also announcing it at the same time. So yeah, going into the move, when she actually left Arsenal to go to Chelsea, I was a little bit perplexed, mainly because I felt that she left Arsenal because I don't think Arsenal were going to give her any opportunities in the first team in any recent future. And I think I felt that she moved to Chelsea because they probably offered her a more of a clear opportunity at first team level. Um, that's why I thought that was the reason why she moved. I thought she was promised certain things that by Chelsea that Arsenal weren't willing to do. So um, I was a little bit bummed out by that. Obviously, I'm still annoyed that both her and Tatiana left Chelsea, left Arsenal for Chelsea. Um, Mainly because I'm an Arsenal supporter and I want as many Mexicans in the Arsenal institution as possible, whether it's the men's or the women's. Um, so I was a little bit bummed out, but obviously Chelsea have got Sam Kerr, who's a Perth born and raised player. So I was looking forward to the opportunity of having her play alongside Sam Kerr, but obviously that's not going to happen. And she's been at Chelsea about 7 months now, and obviously hasn't had a first team opportunity. I don't think she's actually played for the first team at all. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So as the months have gone by, I've got more and more curious and questioning why she left Arsenal for Chelsea when Chelsea is still not playing her at first team. I think she's good enough to play for Chelsea's first team, but obviously they thought otherwise. So obviously she's moved to Reading, who are obviously a bit of a step down. No disrespect to them, but it's pretty clear that Chelsea and Arsenal are both at the top of English women's football. Reading are not quite there. But I think it's a really good move for her personally. I'm pretty sure she's gonna play for the Reading's first team almost as soon as she gets there. I think she's good enough to do it. I mean, she's 18 years old. She's got a lot of time to play for Reading, get experience, especially in women's football, and then improve to the point where Arsenal or Chelsea or another team comes in for her later on. So I think at the moment it's a good move for her. When they originally announced it, I was expecting it to be a loan of some kind. I'm not sure if the women's football actually do loans, so I need to research that. I'm pretty much an amateur when it comes to women's football, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a permanent deal, so I think she's obviously been promised, hey, we'll play in the first team if you join us. So not quite sure what the fee is. Not really got any more details on that, on the move itself, just that it's happened. Yeah, like I said, I think it's a good move for her. She's going to go into their first team. She's going to start playing. She's going to get minutes and experience in the English game. I'd rather her stay in London, stay in England, than go to Mexico or the US, for example, or Canada as well. So yeah, hopefully this is a good move for her. Hopefully she plays a lot, and obviously, as I said, gaining experience. She's 18. She's got bags of time to kind of develop her full potential. I mean, she's already Mexico's national team, so if she's good for Mexico's national team, she is good enough for a Premier League women's team. So hopefully she can demonstrate how good she is, and bigger teams are going to come back in for her. Maybe Chelsea have put in a buyback clause. You never know. Still unclear at the moment. I haven't checked in the last couple of minutes, but I'm still unclear whether Tatiana's followed her. I'm assuming Tatiana's staying at Chelsea. I mean, she's probably going to stay in their youth setup for a while. I always get nervous when Ruben Flores comments about or tweets about big news, because I'm always worried that Marcelo's leaving Arsenal as well. I really want him to stay and see join the club. But this is not a video about Marcelo, it's about Silvana. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm happy she's still in England. I'm happy she's still in the London area, and hopefully she can prove herself now, start playing and show what she can do. So it showed Chelsea and Arsenal, you know, that they were wrong to let her go. So, yeah, really good move for her. Um, as yet, it's still unclear. I haven't checked my phone in a few minutes, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Tatiana's still at Chelsea. She's probably going to stay in the youth team. So hopefully that happens and she can stay there. And I think she will learn a lot more at Chelsea's youth system than at Reading's. No offense to Reading, but it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as Tatiana's happy and she's happy at Chelsea, then that's all that matters. She might still follow Silvana. She followed her from Arsenal to Chelsea, so it's still possible. But yeah, I think personally for Silvana it's a good move. So let me know what you think. Obviously, all three of the children need to still pick their national teams. Silvana and Tatiana and Marcelo have all got English, Canadian and Mexican eligibility, so you know it'll be interesting to see what they do. I don't think they're all going to pick the same team. I hope they all go for Mexico, but we'll have to wait and see. That's another video. So yeah, Silvana Flores has moved to Reading women's team. So let me know what you think of the move. Are you happy with it? Are you unhappy with it? Do you think she should have gone to Mexico or US or somewhere else? Do you think it's a bad sign that Chelsea and Arsenal let her go? Or do you think it's just a matter of her getting minutes? That's what I think. I think she just wants to play, and Chelsea and Arsenal are so big that she probably is very limited at getting the opportunities there. So yeah, I think it's a good move. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time there's some more news on the Flores siblings. Take it easy, guys. Adios.